All right, we are back. Midweek episode, RJ.
Episode.
We have Santa, special guest, joining us. We just opened up a couple balls of Topps cards, and that was interesting to say the
That was
least.
the hit. $15 Santa.
$15 Santa. That was about it. And not kidding. If you would go back and watch I don't know where I'm going to post it, but the sequence was almost identical for our two balls.
Yep, that's right.
That was
Card sequencing. They give you a whole bunch of base cards, and so the viewers that are listening, we have a nice little Santa that's just straight on portrait mode.
Yep.
Poised, ready to go.
So he's joined us for the sode, but even better than that, as you know, we've joked about our studio on the backdrop. We have a special guest. RJ, please show your bobblehead.
Which one?
Well, your bobblehead, the U. So RJ went to a D-backs game with his family and a insurance company that we won't name unless they, want to pay us. They made it a bobblehead of RJ.
Yep. So you got to pick between like 10 or 12 different characters. I went with the monster. I've been on a baseball player, or I don't even remember. I think my kids did dogs.
Didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Or cats or something. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a little slit in top, and they just took your picture and they snuck it right in there.
I love it. So we got the monster RJ. We've got Santa, and we're off and running.
Yeah. No, we're filling out.
So last episode, if you haven't listened to it, we had the head of eBay Live, a new I almost said dating platform. I don't know where the hell my head's at. A new platform.
Chuck, the date started out nice.
Everything was fine. New live. She was awesome. A really interesting lady. We had a short time with her. She was kind enough to jump in before she went on vacation with the family. But great episode. Learned a little bit about what eBay Live's doing. They've got a corner on the market. I think 86% of trading cards sold online or sold through eBay platforms. So
here's the deal. Listen to the episode because we have limited time in this episode in this mini.
No, I wanted to string this out because I wanted to stress you out.
We have too many topics. You see
what
to
he
cover.
did there?
All right, let's go.
God, fine, RJ.
Let's go.
Who's going to the Hall of Fame? Ballots out.
Hall of Lame.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Like maybe Felix Hernández has a kind of a shot at second year. Like I don't know. It's to that point now where like
there's guys on here. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I mean Ramirez and A-Rod won't get voted in, right? Steroid stuff, all that stuff. But
you don't think?
I don't know.
I don't think A-Rod?
No, I don't know. I mean, same with Braun, right? He's on there the first
Braun.
time. It's like you deliberately lied about all of that stuff. Anyways, I just like look at it. I think Felix Hernández might have a shot, but we're at this.
Cole Hamels, maybe?
Maybe this is that point where it's a turning point, right? I'm looking at the bar is moving pretty quickly on where you have to be with a pitcher. So I guess it's that whole like, can they compartmentalize and be like, well, back in that era, they killed it and they were amazing for that period of time, right?
Yeah.
Comparing it to like now where you've got Shohei being a two-way pitcher and ERA's crazy low and strikeout ratio is super high compared to, what they were. So I think it's going to be interesting to see if anyone, obviously some will get in, but
I think
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. And I look at it and like, once again, they've all reached a higher level than I am. And here I am judging.
Here we are judging.
Who are you to even try to get into the best of the,
that's always the struggle when, we talk about this a lot. We actually joke about it. We're sitting here. Why is this guy's card this? Why is that? And I think Pettit and Rollins are my picks.
No, because he had the steroid issue too and lying of the.
Which one?
Pettit.
Pettit did?
Oh, yeah. Oh, huge.
God,
man.
You guys disappoint me, everybody.
I'm telling you, like, and I don't know. Let's I think Felix, because Felix Hernández was extremely dominant during like his, run. Like Pedroia, maybe a little bit. I don't know, but I don't know. I just like I look at it and I'm just there's no one that stands out, right? Every time when the Hall comes out and it's like, hey, this is who we're gonna be potentially honoring this year. There's no real standouts. The standouts are Manny Ramirez and Alex Rodriguez, but they're gonna get snubbed, even though David Ortiz is in the Hall of Fame and he's done steroids. Shocker.
So anyway, moving on from the
allegedly,
we don't know anything.
Qualifier, allegedly.
So let's quickly pivot because you're gonna jump on me about this. Let's pivot over to free agents. We got I'm gonna give the best news. Shota's back. He's a Cub. Nicely played. So Shota's with the Cubs. Josh Naylor, first free agent, I believe.
Yeah.
First one to sign. So he's back.
Yeah, like what, $92 million?
$9.5.
Yeah.
Yep, $92.5 million to stay with the Mariners. So all right, We got the list here. We're not going to talk about them all. Let's talk about the big ones, the top, I don't know, couple.
Yep. Chris Bassett.
Okay. Bregman, I think he stays.
Yeah. I think he stays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alonzo?
No, I think Alonzo, it's starting to sunset, right? And New York is already just terrible. So I think he's going to end up.
All right. Hold on a second. Don't say anything because I got to pause. Don't lose your train of thought, though. We make a lot of friendly wagers.
Friendly wagers?
They're not really friendly because we're actually going to, but we've been advised we need to keep track. So we will go back to this one. Both said Bregman is staying. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Where's Alonzo going? Because I know where he's going.
Oh, he's going to go to the Diamondbacks.
Seriously?
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there now. I think, you can't, out of 30
I was going to give you a good.
Out of 30 teams, I'll say he'll go to an NL West team. So that gives me, what, about 5 teams?
NL West, fair. He's going to the Rangers. Bellinger.
Really? And I think Bellinger's going to stay in New York. I do.
I think Bellinger's going. He's staying in New York. I think he's going to the Mets.
I think so.
Yep.
No, I don't think the Mets need pitching. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. We're just going to keep going down the list. Yep. Jordan Montgomery's, I think he's, I'll go first this time. I think he stays. He stays with Milwaukee. I think they are so close. They need him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I could see that. Because Milwaukee made that push, right? And the Cubs, they don't want the Cubs to creep up on them.
The National League, you got to have pitchers that can beat the Dodgers. I mean, that's where we're at. Yep. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
All right.
The next 10 years.
All right. Let's just hit a couple more of these before we move on to the next thing. I'm going to skip down to Schwarber.
Yeah. Man, Schwarber, he's going to go back to the Cubs.
Oh, damn. How would that?
One of the most prolific home run hitters of our time again.
Yeah.
I could see him pull him back, be like, hey, we're just right there.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to throw just a Hail Mary out here and make some noise, and hopefully you guys, send us some comments both about the Hall of Fame as well as this topic. I think he's going to leave. I think he goes to Boston, and I think he leaves because he knows that Bryce Harper is so badly wants to be a Yankee that he sees the writing on the wall. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Why would you want to go to Boston?
Because I think they want him. I don't know.
I mean, this is that whole part of where you try to disassociate yourself of like the business side versus like why. I guess if they offer him a bunch of money, but Boston's been shedding. I mean, getting rid of Devers. Granted, that was his own train wreck, but like they've kind of come in and you can see that they're shedding payroll, right? And the Yankees, even back to like Bellinger, is just interesting because they've talked about trying to be under.
But they're not sure. You and I just said that Bregman's staying.
Yeah, well, that's Bregman. They can't bring on Bregman and Schwarber. What are you gonna use? You gonna use a guy that just hits, or you gonna use a guy that can play the field and can kind of hit?
It's the American League. Think he's gonna.
I mean,
telling you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
What else? Anybody else on this list you want to talk about, RJ? Because there's nobody else. How about Framber Valdez? Here, I'm going to bring him up because he did a thing in this season. Did you see it? Where a little disagreement with his catcher. His catcher called a breaking ball of some nature, and he threw a fastball. You remember that? Yeah. It was ugly. And I saw the news today that the Diamondbacks were very interested in him. I'm like, come on. We already have guys on the Cardinals locally that I just cannot stomach. Well, like the team. I don't need that guy here.
Actually, you know what surprised me most about that list looking at it? That Rhys Hoskins is still playing.
Isn't that something?
That's got to be like a 15-year career maybe?
Yeah, but he didn't really play because did he play at all in the playoffs?
I don't think so. Oh well.
Yeah, anyway. All right, on to bigger and better and more exciting things. Before we get into it, episode coming out Monday is a gentleman who is focused on Bowman. He is a Bowman guy. Bowman Chrome is his thing. I'm excited to talk to him. But more than that, he's got a unique set of skills that we're going to talk. I'm stoked about this guy. It's going to be a lot of fun to talk to. So jump in there, get ready for that episode. Watch the eBay episode. We got a lot of great stuff going on here. This is a great podcast. Yeah. Don't say so myself. But now it's time for RJ. Did you see? If you say no to this is going to be extraordinarily awkward. I know you're busy though. You had a very busy last week.
Oh yeah,
with your kids and your sports and all that. The midweek episode now has a little teaser.
No, actually,
I'm sorry, not the midweek episode. It's Stand Fast. The card of the week.
Oh, I know.
You haven't seen it. He's on the podcast and he hasn't had a chance.
It's been work in children athletics. I tell you, I swear.
Yes.
We were nice enough to, or you guys were nice enough to let us use your place over in San Diego.
Oh,
so we ventured over there for a smidge and then came on back. And
that's right. You were on vacation.
Went right into literally picked the kids up from school and it was already like a baseball game. So
if we were one of those other podcasts where I could actively show you the what's about to happen, but card of the week.
Wait, no, not yet. I get to talk about my topic. Why is it all your topics?
Damn it. I have to edit that part out now.
Damn it,
RJ.
No, it's all good. All right. 2 things.
Okay, what are your topics? I thought we discussed this, RJ.
You said, hey, are you ready? And I said, yeah.
You made me nervous with the pressing me on that last topic.
All right, so coming up, for the first time ever, you all should tune in on November 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can watch on their Instagram account, TikTok, and YouTube channels the first ever Women's Pro Baseball League draft.
Nice.
Yep. 4 teams are starting this off: San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, and Boston. There's 120 players that will be drafted. The draft will consist of 6 rounds, 20 picks per round, 5 per team. It's going to be snake-style format. Draft order was determined by random draw. So I'm pretty excited to kind of see this, right? Because this is that huge debate of like of all sports, right? I always thought of like women could integrate pretty easily, I think, into baseball in certain positions, right? If you get someone that throws 100, they're throwing a freaking 100, right? Like you have no idea. So I'm just really interested to see this and how they set it up and how they move forward with it. So yeah, Women's Pro Baseball League draft is coming up. And then
well, hold on, don't pivot away. I got questions now. You just opened up a can for me. I got to ask: are they affiliated with other like major league teams? What's the affiliation, or is it just
some of the ownership group seems to have like other ties with some of the on the athletic side, but it's not, as far as I'm seeing, it's not like MLB affiliated.
Okay,
right.
All right.
So it looks to be like independently, run, and they're going to be Robin Roberts Stadium selected as the home for the 2026 season. So like I just found this all out today, and I was like, holy cow, this is crazy. So I'm still catching up on this, kind of seeing what's out there. But yeah, pretty excited to kind of see. And now the next phase is how many teams they have to get to before someone like Parkside or another card vendor picks them up as a right. Because right now, like everyone's looking for like IP on stuff, right?
Yeah.
So since Matt and I are buying Panini, and you guys obviously
in case you missed
that, yes, we will now be hopefully trying to negotiate a women's pro baseball
team.
Card.
Bring them in Arizona. Let's go.
You're right. We
got the Cactus League out here.
Oh yeah, yep.
We got all the facilities.
Yep. We do. We have all of the facilities.
I'm in, RJ. Let's do it.
All right.
Can we call them the behind the breaks?
I don't know if we can go that far. No, you have to be like, well, right now it's all just, it looks like it's city names right now. So I don't know if they've got like I said, I'm just at the start of this. I don't know if they've even like branded them.
We will keep updates on this. This is pretty cool. I'm all for that. Let's do it.
All right. Sweet. All right. Card of the week.
Well, hold on a second. See, because you kind of blew. I got to introduce it because I have a thing. You haven't seen it yet.
All right.
It's that time, everybody, for card of the week.
I don't know what. I don't know. Okay, it's not.
I actually look for jazz hands.
And is it like?
It's not 60 Minutes.
Are we coming in like a spinning newspaper?
You should watch our podcast. It's really good. Card of the week. Go, RJ. It's all you.
All right. I'd like to preface this a little bit by sticking on the women's sports side.
All right.
This coming Saturday is the NWSL Championship game between the Washington Spirit and the Gotham FC, New York Gotham FC.
Nice.
Thrilling couple of games to get
best
in there.
Name, by the way, in soccer.
Gotham FC.
Gotham. Yeah. What an awesome name.
Yeah. So it's going to be super fun. Checking it out. Gotham is actually an 8th seed. So they're kind of, they've gone on a little run to get in here. They actually, to get in, they scored a goal with essentially about a minute left in regulation. And it was quite an upset. But it was a good game all day.
Do they have a chance?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, clearly they're the 8th seed. Now
the Spirit are pretty strong. Croy Bethune is coming out and scoring all her goals and stuff now, so that's good. But my card of the week is from 2024 Parkside NWSL Pacific. This is my 1 of 1.
Here we go.
Gold 101, Olivia Moultrie. She plays for the Thorns. They were eliminated in the semifinals. We'll put a better picture of this up here, but it's a PSA 8, and I sent it in to get graded just to solidify in the case. I knew it was going to grade low because there was some scuffing on it, but I didn't care. It's just one that I wanted to secure. She is, I think, a pretty great player. I think she had about 8 goals this season.
Nice.
She also was extremely young when she started playing and actually had to petition the league with a lawsuit to get them to say, all right, yeah, you can play in the league. So there's a whole story behind here, but this paved the way for people like Mac Whitman, who came on at the age of 15 playing the NWSL. So like there's this whole, it just goes to show you if the talent is there, you can, play, soccer, especially soccer on some of the pro level side. So yeah, this is nice little card here, and this is a prelude into Pacific. 2025 Pacific is about to come out, I believe, in about a month or so. So keep an eye out for that, because super cool cards. You get a relic. Each box contains, I think it's 10 cards. One is a relic, and then one is an auto, and it's their chrome version. Super cool cards. I have a bunch of those, and looking forward to the 25 version coming out here.
Yeah, right on. Good stuff. And thanks for watching Card of the Week, as always. One right there.
Yes.
Yeah, feel free to come at us with some comments. Appreciate everybody listening, and we'll see you.
Thanks for listening to Behind the Breaks. We appreciate you being here with us and helping us grow this community. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and YouTube.
Make sure to like, follow, or subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one.